Do you want to become YouTube famous? Do you have a message that you want to get out to as many people as possible? Maybe you just want to make the world laugh regardless of your end goal. The way to get there is to increase your YouTube subscribers, and these tips will show you how to start increasing the number of views and subscribers your channel gets. Enjoy. Start it off with the first tip. Upload videos at least once a week. Once is a little shallow, but once a day is perfect, but at the least once a week. Now, one of the most important steps in getting more subscribers is to provide as much content as you can. The more videos you have, the more popular your channel will become, as posting lots of videos makes people want to come back. If I said that correctly, like the more videos, the more they will want to come back to view your channel. Okay. Now, more videos means more search result, which will lead to more subscribers, of course. And do keep this in mind, though, that posting too many videos, every week will clog up your channel and make it hard for viewers to find what they are looking for. Now, you could might do it, but I'd prefer, in my opinion, to make a playlist of different sections. Say I have montages, make a playlist of montages, so that way that person can continue watching the whole series that you have put out for them. There you go. Okay, on to the next tip. Okay, for tip number 2, make a schedule and stick to it. And try to upload your videos at regular times throughout the week. Now, let your subscribers know when your next video will be available, and they will more likely to return to your channel when the video is released. People are more likely to subscribe to someone who is regularly producing content as opposed to someone who uploads every once in a while. As to say, somebody would upload a video every 3 to 6 days. That's not good, because the viewers, they would want to see more. And okay, on to the next tip. Now, for the third tip, properly tag your videos. Make sure that all of your tags match the content of your videos. If someone searches for something and your video pops up because it is improperly tagged, they will leave after a few seconds and most likely would probably not return. Never do false content, as such as tags related to your videos. Also, don't do false custom thumbnails. Best to do the right than the wrong. First impression is always everything. Now, good tags will make sure that your videos are showing up in relevant searches. Use multi-word tags as well as single words. People, often search for phrases. I hope this tip helped. On to the next tip. And now for the next tip. Take some time to write a good title. A well-titled video will stand out much more in the search result list than a poorly titled one. For example, say you are making a video about baking cookies. A poorly titled video might say, "Bake good cookies." A better title would be, "Bake delicious." Chewy, who loves cookies? I know I do. A better title would be that, of course. Okay. Now, always make sure your titles are on point with the description and your video. Don't leave any false titles to your video. You don't want to ever mislead your subscribers. Always do it right the first time and you will come through strong. Okay, hope this tip helped, and on to the next tip. Okay, now for the next tip, write meaningful descriptions. Only the first few lines of your description will be visible when the video comes up in the search. So make sure that the beginning of your description does a good job of explaining the video and what the viewer is about to see. That's what's really important. Make sure to include a good number of keywords in your description as well, but don't overload it and make it difficult to read. Don't leave paragraphs, and if you end up making sentences, leave spaces. If you leave links, make sure you give it its own area so it'll stand out so people can watch it. Okay, on to the next tip. Alrighty, here we are with the next tip. Now, film, it's a really good one, and film what you know. The most successful videos are the ones where the creator is doing what he or she likes. Just don't try to follow the crowd and produce videos mimicking popular trends. That doesn't always go great. It will be far more successful if you be yourself and make what you want to make, and always focus on polishing and building that, because as you go on YouTube, you'll progress and you will get better. I promise you. Practice is perfect, and practice does make perfect. That's what I actually meant, sorry. And I hope this tip helped, and on to the next tip. It's the next tip. It's almost similar to what I had said earlier, but a little bit different. But okay, place your content. It's always about make sure how you place your content. Now it is essential that your videos placing keeps the viewer from becoming bored. As example as don't linger on interesting subjects. And keep the action moving forward. Create a montage of some sort and go with that. But don't try to cram too much information into one segment. If you are producing informative videos, consider breaking it up into different content, like into multiple parts. This will also keep the audience from becoming overloaded with the information. But on the flip side, make sure that you have enough content to justify the length of the video. Try to make it the best as you can. Make it to what satisfies you. Now, if the viewer becomes disinterested, even for a second, they will most likely they would probably most likely to leave to find another video. For longer videos, add small section breaks like I do in my montages. Where, for long videos, like I was saying, add small section breaks where the pace slows down a little. I am sorry for not talking right. Okay. So, as I was saying, this will give the audience a movement and moment to reflect on what they've seen so far before you move on to your next content. So it gives them the chance to see what you can do. Basically what I'm saying is first person impression. Yes, I said it right, okay. Anyways, first impersonation is always the best. You don't want to have bad quality. You want to make sure your audio is good. Make sure you got your branding as like maybe introductions and outros. Make sure those are on there, because you know, usually people like seeing different kinds of things. Alright, I hope this tip helped you, and I'm sorry for stuttering. LOL. Okay, on to the next tip. Okay, now for the next tip. Edit your videos. Now this is a pretty decent one, and it's important, might be a little bit more complex, but it's easy to learn. Okay, even basic editing can help separate your videos from the thousands of similar videos on YouTube. Make it your own way, your own style, and your own fashion. Now, edit out any lulls, mistakes, or bad content. And also, take some time to learn how to use a video editing program, because there's a lot more to a video you can do with video editing. Adding sound effects, transactions, even branding multiple videos together to make a video, like a montage. As always, yeah, there are several free open source video editing programs available, and many digital camcorders come packed with video editing software. And I would say some gaming computers do as well. Okay, I hope this tip helped in any way, shape, or form. And on to the next tip. Okay, now for the next tip. It's all about developing transactions. So, if you are making a series of videos based on the same general concept, maybe how-tos, reviews, etc., in that order or general, now come up with a common transaction or transactions and effects that you feel that you can apply to all your videos, party videos, or just one of them. Like, for example, I hit a car or something, it makes a bang sound. Funny effects when somebody walks by. Yep, that always makes a big difference. It makes your videos look better and more professional. Now, this will give your content a unified feel, making it appear more professional to the viewers or your subscribers. Okay, now transactions have a large impact on video branding as well. Your brand is a very important aspect of YouTube channel success. Now, so be sure to calculate, or a better, simpler word, make sure that your videos are properly combined and branded, just to make sure. Yeah, go ahead and set up a preview to make sure your content is properly assembled. Okay, I hope this tip helped, and on to the next tip. Alright, now for the next tip. Now, it's always important to keep your content constant and make sure that the content you upload to your channel remains constant with the theme of your channel. I do Minecraft and GTA 5 and that kind of stuff, so that's the theme I gave my channel. Try to keep it constant. Yeah, that's what your viewers try to look for. Now, for example, again, if you start by releasing several movie reviews, don't move on to uploading recipe videos later. You will lose subscribers if they find that your content doesn't match their expectations. Don't mislead the subscribers or viewers. That's one biggie. Okay. Now, you will lose subscribers if they find your content to not appeal to what they first saw you doing, if it makes any sense. I hope this tip helped, and I'll see you in the next tip. Now on to the last and final tip. Be unique. YouTube looks for partners that offer something others don't have. Now, keep a signature move, name, sound, or anything else that only you can do or have. Now, if people get inspired, moved, or motivated by it, then you can actually pick up quite some speed when you do this. Move cart. Okay. Now, don't offend other channels. Let's just say if you do, subscribers of the other channels may be offended, and may decide to dislike your videos and tell others to do the same as well. Now, avoid making promises you can't comply, because methods such as subscribe. This is where you subscribe to someone so that they can subscribe to you, and it requires a lot of work. Should you suddenly get a lot of requests and a lot of YouTube users are against systems like that. So you can, however, remind people to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of each video. That would possibly be the best way to go. Subscribe for a subscribe really does not work. Now, for the thumbnails, they are a great way to earn viewers and gain more subscribers, because the quality of your work that you may do or put into the thumbnails. Okay, make sure that you make a custom thumbnail and do not use one of the the other ones already there. But be unique. Remember to give credit to whoever requires it, and to avoid it being taken down as copyright or infringement. Make sure you give credit on songs, pictures, videos, whatever it may be, and to put links in the description to different videos you made. That actually helps people see what other videos by just looking in the description to see what you have done. That's a good way right there for views to be seen on your other videos. Now, try making every other videos every other day. If you can handle the once a week thing, it will strengthen your bond with your subscribers. Now, it also, if one video a week's minimum, now you can do at least a video a day. That's a great way to keep your subscribers contacted and bonded together. It keeps your subscribers staying and wanting more. Now, I don't know if that's probably my only opinion, but I actually think that works, and I hope this tip helps. And for the last part of this tip, try to avoid using foul language in your videos. It usually has a negative effect with people just starting to see your videos. Now, when you what I mean is, you start off YouTubing and you got subscribers, they want to see something great, not too bad, not too much foul language, and then eventually you can break in and start being a little loose and see how it goes from there. And I hope all these tips helped, and stay tuned because I have more videos coming, and I hope you like the video. And comment and tell me what you think. Did the tips help you, or did they make any sense? And I do want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching again. Bye bye.